Lot was a Semite. He was the nephew of Abraham and the cousin of Isaac. The story of Lot is the first example of sexual assault in the Bible, and the only case of a rape by female perpetrators. Lot was raped by his own two daughters. The text clearly describes his daughters as initiating this abominable act. They liquored him up, and while he was blackout drunk, violated him for 2 nights in a row. Through this sexual abuse of their own father, each daughter conceived and eventually gave birth to the ancestors of the Moabites and the Ammonites. These two tribes proved to be arch enemies of the house of Israel, and many wars were fought between them through much of the Old Testament. Chemosh was the god of the Moabites. The worship of Chemosh included child sacrifice. Moloch was the god of the Ammonites. Like Chemosh, the worship of Moloch also involved child sacrifice. Solomon was the last king of the United Kingdom of Israel and introduced the cult of Chemosh and Moloch to Jerusalem. On the Mount of Olives, Solomon built a temple for Chemosh, the detestable god of Moab, and for Moloch, the detestable god of the Ammonites. 1 Kings chapter 11 reads, For Solomon has abandoned me and worshipped Ashtaroth, the goddess of the Sidonians, Chemosh, the god of the Moabites, and Moloch, the god of the Ammonites. Ashtaroth, also known as Astarte, was a great goddess of the ancient Middle East. The Queen of Heaven, mentioned by the prophet Jeremiah, refers to the goddess Astarte. King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines, 1,000 women in all, and they turned his heart after other gods. He loved many foreign women, along with the daughter of Pharaoh, Moabite, Ammonite, Edomite, Sidonian, and Hittite women, from the nations concerning which the Lord had said to the people of Israel to not marry. Solomon's sin led to the division of Israel. The division of the kingdom served as a divine judgment, as prophesied, due to Solomon's idolatry and the nation's collective sin.